How well do you know your animal eggs? Coming in a wide range of colors and patterns, with a fair few being translucent to transparent too, as well as numerous shapes and sizes. Eggs may take a myriad of forms, but they all share the same function. Now, while you're likely most familiar with those of the birds, which themselves have varied greatly over the years, these portable wombs are actually utilized by most of the animal kingdom, many of which have developed unique structures to keep their precious cargo safe. For example, up to 97% of the avian eggshell is made up of calcium carbonate crystals, which are suspended in a protein matrix. And while the thicknesses may vary, no bird species is known to deviate significantly from this protective structure, something that can't be said for many of the invertebrate phyla, which lay an absurd variety of styles, compositions, and shapes of egg, from the rigid and chitinous to the gelatinous, and even those who, instead of producing true shells, rely on the outermost embryonic membrane, the chorion, to keep the developing larvae safe. While it's true that some reptiles lay hard, calcified eggs that can be indistinguishable from those of the birds, the vast majority of this taxon opt for flexible leathery vessels, with the eggs of some snakes also sticking together to prevent them from rolling away during brooding, as their mothers shiver to regulate the temperatures of the developing embryos within. Next, fish and amphibian eggs are generally covered in a simple jelly-like extraembryonic membrane, which is better suited for the developing young in their aquatic or very moist environments. That being said, some species lay eggs that have leathery or thicker coats, especially in habitats where they have to withstand physical force or desiccation during development. Lastly, while the majority of the mammals are viviparous, the monotremes lay flexible, soft-shelled eggs, much like those of the reptiles. While this distinction sets them apart from the rest of the mammalia, female monotremes, like other mammals, still nurse their young with milk. And now you know.